was watching Nadir's stream this morning, and he stopped streaming it. He stopped streaming early because Konami was streaming, and I was kind of disappointed. I think he didn't like, or he couldn't stream their stream, but I don't know. I was like disappointed. I was in the mood to like watch some Yu-Gi-Oh, because I was watching the remote duel invitation chat. Dude, how many of you guys watched that? I could not have been the only one who just realized these freaking virtual world players, their turns are like 20 minutes long. Seriously, it was so bad. Those virtual world players, there was one guy, he was playing against Cameron Neal. I want to say this was like round 7 or 6 or something like that. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Akinacism. I think the games are like 50 minutes long, right? Or each round. Chat, no lie. His first turn, when he ended, it was like 30 minutes left. His first turn was 20 minutes. Like, bro. It really takes 20 minutes to fucking make VFD. Seriously? Stopping out, like... And my understanding is they know what they're playing. Like, if you know your opponent is playing El Dorado, they're not playing any hand traps. Stop announcing your moves. Like, just play. I don't know. I think he got a slow play warning, though, which was at least kind of nice. Although I think he did end up winning the match, but I don't know. Like, yo, Yu-Gi-Oh needs like some type of rule change, chat. Seriously, I've been talking about the whole chess timer thing for like a long time. Do you guys think just scoop? I mean, no, there's no reason for El Dorado to scoop because you don't care about VFD. It's just, it's stupid if a combo player, like all the Yu-Gi tubers simp so fucking hard for combo. Combo's the greatest. Only smart players play combo. Blah, blah, blah. But then it's like, if you play a game, like combo takes up 20 minutes per turn and control takes up like 1 minute. How's that fair? Like, I don't know. I feel like we need to have a new rule. You only get 5 minutes per turn. Yo, press 1 for 5-minute turns, chat. Seriously. You get 5 minutes a turn, and after that, your turn just ends. I think that would be so good. Seriously. You get 5 minutes, like, you get a maximum of 5 minutes. I actually would go a little lower. 5 is fine. Yeah, new rule. 5-minute turns. If you go over 5 minutes, your turn just ends. I'd take that deal. Yeah. Why should your deck take more than 5 minutes in a turn, chat? Just think about this. We have what is the standard amount of time that we get in a round, chat? Is it 40, 45, or is it 50? Let's just say that it's 50. We have to play 3 games, chat. We have 4. That's what I thought. I thought it was lower. It's 4. Oh my goodness. You have 40 minutes to play 3 full games. So if your turn takes 10 minutes, that means that hypothetically, I mean, and I get that you could say, well, Yu-Gi-Oh is a 1-turn game, chat. Let's just say that it isn't 1 turn. And I obviously your first combo should take the longest, chat. But like, are you guys understanding how like how we're like almost always going to go to time? Like, you know what I mean? One player takes 10 minutes for their first turn. Maybe the second player takes 5 minutes. That's 15 minutes just between 2 turns. Let alone that we have to do maybe 3 of these damn things. That's 45 minutes. Like, it's just too difficult to finish games, chat. Unless you guys want everything to be going into time. And I understand, like, yeah, your first turn combo should probably be your longest. Like, if it takes me 10 minutes to combo, you're probably not going to take 10 minutes to combo through it because I'm just going to be like, negate, but still. No, seriously, though, Cap. Usually Virtual World VFD combo should have taken between 5 to 8 minutes most. If it takes more than double, they're probably slow playing, or it probably was slow playing. Well, I mean, I don't know, chat. Like, if you guys, I don't know how many of you guys were watching the Invitational, but if you were watching the Invitational, those VW turns were not taking 5 minutes. They were generally taking about like, because when I watched Kamal Crooks, and I mean, Kamal is like a pretty straight player. You know, he's won a YCS and whatnot. Like, they were basically taking like 13 minutes, chat. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. I think that's just kind of silly. If you can't do it in 5 minutes, like, let's go. We got 3 games to play, basically. You know what I mean? What's up, Cap? When did the tournament start? Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't actually a tournament. So, Tevin, and how are you doing, by the way? Tevin, we're pushing the tournament back a week because half of these busters didn't know that the tournament was supposed to be this week. So I'm only gonna say this one freaking time. I don't want anybody to come to the stream next week and be like, Cap G, there's a tournament this week. You didn't say anything. I didn't even sign up. You guys have 1 week to sign up. What's the date of next Saturday? Let's see. That's the 20th. February 20th, 2000. What year are we? 2021. 2021. We are having this damn tournament, chat. I don't care if only one person shows up. If Super Canadian's the only person who shows up, then he just wins the tournament by default. There you guys go. You'll have because I know he'll be here, and I think he's in the tournament. He'll just win the tournament. So there you guys go. Yeah, but MBT has a tournament next week, and then there can only be one. Like, what do you want me to say? I'm not moving my tournament because MBT has a tournament, chat. You know what I mean? Cat put the wrong date. Believe what I say, not what what's it called? Can we start Korra then? If we start Korra, it's going to be, all I'm going to say is it's going to be really disconnected because we're going to watch an episode of Korra and I'm going to be like, oh, this is cool. And then we're going to skip a week. And then when we come back, I'm going to be like, what the hell what's even happening in the show? That's all I'm going to say about Korra is unless the first few episodes, I don't know, are like insanely memorable, chat. Like, we're going to start it and then we're going to skip a week and then 2 weeks later, we're going to continue and I'm be like, I don't even know what's going on in this show. So, I agree with you with time management, says Victor. I personally feel like the only people who push back about time restrictions are always just combo simps, chat. Like, am I wrong or am I right about that? First off, is it unfair, Twitch chat, to only allow players 5 minutes per turn? Like, what is innately unfair about that? Other than the argument, well, my deck takes more than 5 minutes. Like, I feel like that's just I don't know. I feel like it's just maybe combo simps are gonna be mad about it. Have I seen Korra? Oh, never mind. He's just going for Appaloosa. I thought he was going for like Hot Red Dragon Archery in a bit. Oh no, he's going for Boros Sword. I thought he was going for like a synchro play. I'm like, that's kind of cool. Yeah, please don't spoil the Legend of Korra. I know the end of the show ends with a lesbian relationship. So basically, we're working up to that point. That's the only thing I know about the show, and I do know that Korra is the Avatar. That was just spoiled because I've seen posts on Facebook. Those are the only two things that I know about the show. Everything in between is just like Cap don't even know. That's the best part. I know, right? that's the best. Those are the only two things. I know Korra's the Avatar, and I know we got a lesbian relationship ending. So there we go. Third episode might be more memorable than the first two. But the most memorable of season 1. Wait. The most memorable of season 1 are in the middle and the finale. Oh yeah, that's right. And I know Korra also was like it has really short seasons. Like the seasons are only like 10 episodes, which that's just kind of weird in my opinion. To only have 10, okay, that's usually like a trait of 60-minute shows, right, chat? Like Stranger Things, I think is only like 10 episodes per season, but that's also a 60-minute show. So if that was a 30-minute show, that would be like 20 episodes per season, I guess you could say. Your opponent might take time to think if they have hand traps. So what? So what, chat? That's part of the game. Like, I guess what I'm saying about that, Cells, is I don't care. Like, if you cannot, to me, it's unreasonable. If your turn should take 5 minutes, like, let's just say here, I'll give you guys an example. If I say, and by the way, I personally don't do this because I don't like revealing information to my opponent. I don't say things like no hand traps go off. Like, I'm not doing that. I want you to constantly be under duress of a potential hand trap. But it's unreasonable if it should take you. Let's use Nesh as an example. Nesh is comboing a VW. If it should take him 4 minutes to do this combo if his opponent says no hand trap.